Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tom and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to September 22nd, a crisp morning, a Monday morning. It feels like a fall morning.
I know. I got my jacket out today.
No, look at you sharp in the
I'm trying.
the autumn tones. You got the brown on brown. That's nice. It's looking
Brown
good.
out brown. I like it. Yeah.
So it was a good weekend overall. I think I had a lot of fun at the Seymour Pumpkin Festival this weekend.
It was good times.
You got to pick and choose what you're going to get when you go to a place like.
Oh yeah. We're not young
festival.
anymore.
No, but I did go. You have to but the fried dough is always a choice to
So
get.
if you're going to a fair, you have to get the fried dough.
It's almost. I'm thinking of going to the Durham Fair as well. I'd like to be out there and just. I don't know. I'm getting in this festival mood, like I said.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
What was missing was bacon on a stick. I do like the bacon on a stick, and it's that thick slab
Thick
bacon.
slab. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they grill it up, and it's got like maple syrup, a little brown sugar on it. It's like right on there.
Did we get that last year?
Yes.
Okay, so when
Yes, we did.
I went with my daughters this year, and they're like, "Daddy, can you get that chicken on the stick again?" I'm
No,
like,
that wasn't the chicken.
What are you talking about? There was no chicken on the stick.
It was bacon.
It was the bacon on.
Shit, rookie mistake by that young person. That's all right.
Yeah, what's nice too is they had a lot of local artisans that were around, and there's a granola maker, Emmy's, I think. I want to say Seymour, but I could be wrong. And I saw this guy. I think you would have really enjoyed his craft there. It's a New England craft company. They make charcuterie boards.
Oh,
And they use epoxy and whatnot, and they custom CNC, like they'll engrave in there as well.
Nice.
They're right out of Ansonia. So it's nice when you go to some of these local festivals, you start learning about some of the people that have small businesses in your neighborhood. I started sounding like Sesame Street there. These are the people in your neighborhood,
So I found a topic this weekend I thought would interest us.
Oh, excellent. We should make a list so we don't talk about it in the morning.
Yeah, right. So I don't know. I'm sure maybe Mr. Tom would have this in his news, but this is fresh off the presses. The nominating list for the National Toy Hall of Fame.
Oh,
I actually don't have this.
Yeah. I saw that and I was so excited. These are the nominees.
Oh, they haven't been voted
They
in.
haven't been voted in. It's to the public. The public can vote, and the top 3 get to go to the panel.
Okay, I'm
All
ready.
right,
What are they?
Ready? So the first one on the list is Battleship,
Yeah, I could see that.
The classic.
the classic Battleship game. They got the classic
Oh, sis, you
1970s.
sank
my Oh,
Battleship. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next up is Settlers of Catan.
Oh yeah.
All right. I don't know if
Revolutionary
it's
new board game.
well. I think went with the new right.
Yeah.
I definitely. I finally played it. My son had me play it. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Has it put in its time?
Well, we feel like it brings toys back. Brought the board game back. We feel like that's the game.
I gotcha.
Up next, a advisory favorite of mine, Connect 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah.
perennial.
Perennial.
And now they have the outdoor
I was gonna
sets.
say the
big
giant
sets.
outdoor
Yeah.
set.
I could do that wherever.
Yeah.
Up next, Cornhole.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's surprisingly
I
become
don't-
a pro sport now. That's
It
what
is.
from the backyard.
I don't
to
know about
the
that game on that
courtyard.
list. I don't know about that game on the list.
You're
Feels too
It's
maybe,
accessible.
Feel-
I
it
like that it's
feels-
accessible to everyone.
it feels
Catan
too
is not
sportsy.
accessible to
That's-
everyone.
So I'm saying cornhole feels too sportsy.
Yeah, but your daughters could play it if you want to, and then you can
Oh, they
hang out
do.
with your buddies and then play a more competitive round of it. Like that. Same thing with Battleship. You can play with your daughters, and then actually.
You've never played cornhole with my daughters.
I haven't. I haven't played Catan with them either, but I don't think they'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah,
as
well,
much.
I don't know.
Unless it was a K-pop Demon Hunter.
We got a couple more to bang through.
Oh, sorry.
We can't keep paragraphing everyone.
I am trying to figure out what my vote is going to be.
Keep going.
Up next, we have something called the Furby.
Oh, okay. I remember
Yeah,
the Furby.
yeah,
I don't know if I'd say it's a universal toy.
It
Yeah.
debuted in 1998.
Yep.
there.
Dark
was it back
times.
that far?
Dark times.
Um,
Keep going.
Snow.
Oh, the thing that happens in wintertime.
Yes. That used to happen in wintertime. Yes.
Wait,
I don't know
Snow
about
was
that
a toy?
Snow is a toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting to the bottom of the barrel. What else you got?
Is snow just precipitation or the ultimate vehicle for play?
So
Someone,
only,
all right, just
only
move on.
half
No,
the
no,
country
move on.
can play.
Yeah.
Only half the
Someone
country.
was having way too much fun. Keep going.
Spirograph.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They still make copies of that. Like
yes, they do.
cheap imitations of it. But
We have a number of them. They've all broken or they've lost
I
pieces.
think we've gifted you one.
Star Wars lightsaber.
Yes.
Yes. That's
Yes.
never going
Winner.
away.
Winner.
Okay. Tickle Me Elmo.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was
Well,
huge.
it did have its run.
The must-have toy of 1996.
Oh God, the fights
do
at the
remember that.
malls.
Yeah. And lastly, Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Do they have an updated version of that?
I'm sure they have every version of it. The 90s version, 2000s.
You have to get your different DLCs
Star Wars
and whatnot.
version,
Yeah. They just keep adding to it.
Yeah, thought it was interesting.
No, I appreciate that.
That's good. All right. Yeah, let's keep bringing in those stories right there. Results from last week's Pom Pom Poll of the week.
Neither.
71 people wanted second block study hall, and only 33 wanted first. So we have
Last block.
last block. It said second block for on here,
It was a
but I'm
mistake.
assuming it's both
Yeah, it's
last
supposed to-
block.
yeah.
Last block. Fourth block study hall. So 71%. 33
Yeah.
wanted first. So
you get in, you do. You
people
want
to come in
out.
and get up early and get
up,
going.
Get out.
This time, the Pom Pom Poll of the week is binge watch TV or take a nap. Or in my case, both
A little bit of
happen
both.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Doesn't one lead into the next?
Yeah,
That's when you have to rewind the episode and go, wait,
Yeah.
what episode am I on? And do that again. Today, GSA has a meeting in room 212 right after school. Book club is tomorrow, September 23rd. And we had Colette on here yesterday talking about book club, or last Friday.
It's all right. Keep going.
To me, that's yesterday.
Yeah.
I have weekend amnesia as soon as the show starts and nothing else happened in between the two shows. And don't forget to charge your Chromebook every night. Listen to us every morning. Find us on Spotify, Facebook, and YouTube. Well, time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning, Cup Top Stories Saturday. First off, do you remember Bodie McBoatface?
Bodie McBoatface.
Yes, the polar research vessel that was named by the British public in a popularity vote, and it ended up being renamed the RSS Sir David Attenborough.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah.
Yes. Well, the
I
British,
can hear his voice in my head right now.
the British public
I
is
like
back
that.
in a new crowdsourcing effort to name a train. The train has been named Control Alt Delete. Delete. It is a
It's
leaf
runs.
cleaning car that cleans off the train tracks. So if you're in Britain, Control Alt Delete
Yeah.
Looks good.
is out there.
I like it.
I like it. I like
Good
it. a lot.
British-
I like
British
it.
sense
I
of
like it
humor.
a lot.
Runner-ups were Leaf Fall Weapon, Autumn Adventure, and
Martha would love it. This is good stuff.
sticking with the truly important news of the day.
Yes, yes.
A new coral species has been named Chewbacca.
Oh, I like
Oh.
So there's a new coral that has been nicknamed.
Oh my God!
Chewbacca.
It looks like
it. It's
Chewbacca.
very hairy
Species.
and pink.
So its proper name is
Yeah, okay.
Iridogorgia chewbacca. It's known for its long, flexible branches and shiny surface. The
His real name is
species
Carl.
earned its nickname because the coral's furry-looking branches and upright, lone-standing appearance remind researchers of the furry Wookiee.
I miss Star Wars.
There you go. The United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia have formally recognized a Palestinian state, breaking with the U.S. and other key allies. NVIDIA and Abu Dhabi Institute launched a joint AI and robotics lab in the United Arab Emirates. For those of you who enjoy sailing, there's been the third incident of an orca crashing into a boat off the
Oh
coast
my
of
goodness.
Lisbon.
Yeah, I've seen those videos. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, get off my train. That's
Yeah.
basically they're like done with it.
And there's your news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Decker.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three.
I will be fixing this. That's my plan this
No,
week.
no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Time now for sports with
Decker.
But it has to
Fair
stay
enough.
like that with you just screaming Decker.
All right. So a quick recap of Friday. Went to the football game. Did a little special announcing there.
Oh, nice.
I tell you, that is a lot harder than it looks. My eyes, I can barely make out our own players. Never mind the other team's players.
You need those opera glasses to watch the game.
It's dark up there, too. So,
It is.
Tough to see. But otherwise, I did see a lot of touchdowns for Woodland there as we cruised to a nice 48-0 victory.
Oof.
Girls swim, not as lucky. They tried hard, but couldn't pull off the victory against Oxford. Girls soccer was successful at Watertown. They had the win 6-1. And I saved the best for last. Girls volleyball with a huge victory at Seymour. Round of applause. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Normally you wait to save that victory over Seymour to the championship game. So I'm glad you guys did it first there.
We were pointing out we rarely pick up the first win against them in the season. We have to figure it out towards the back half of the season. So this was a good one.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
So today's schedule includes boys soccer is at Wilby and girls volleyball is home to Torrington.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which leads us to the mascot question of the day. What is the mascot of the third school in the GNH co-op, Housatonic Valley Regional High School?
The Chiefs.
That is a great guess, but no.
Warriors.
Another good guess. They are the Mountaineers.
Oh,
The
they're not the
Mountaineers.
Highlanders.
And they're in the valley, though, so
Yeah.
who knows?
That's what they
But,
aspire to. That's what they aspire. They want to be
Moved up.
in the mountains.
7 and 8, though.
All right. And that's sports with Decker. Our guest today, is Blake Polaski from the Esports team, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on with Esports. Good morning, Blake.
Morning, Mr. Motto.
How's it going?
It's all right. I found out I was supposed to be here when I got the School G announcement that said you guys were live with me. So
That would be a good idea, and I don't know where Arthur is because he set the appointment.
I have no clue.
Well, let's hope he's all right.
So you've been doing a lot of work with the sports team this year, getting ready, and I know we have a couple scrimmages coming up. What are some of the games we're going to be playing?
Yeah, so this year we're competing in competitive Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Our larger team is for that, and then our new team this year, our secondary shoot-off is Street Fighter 6. So that's what we're going to be, running. Street Fighter is going to be on Tuesdays at 4 o'clock, and Street Fighter is after school most days. It only runs at 4 o'clock, but most people end up staying just because we have like 7 or 8 members. They stay and compete amongst each other because the way that you get into the team, 3 people per team, is kind of a bracket style. If you're able to beat the person above you in a certain amount of competitive matches, you take their spot, and that might elevate you to team 1 versus team 2. So it kind of competes. It keeps a competitive atmosphere going amongst the students, like in the club, as opposed to just coming, playing, losing, and then leaving. It's like you want to go home, get better, or come in early and get better so you can face better people.
Now, to do that, do you have trade secrets? Do you help train each other as you're going on, as you're competing? Do you use certain characters and tell what the moves are going to be that are going to help defeat yourself if you're playing against them? Yeah.
It really depends. Most of the time, it's never that serious where you wouldn't like tell somebody important information about your character, because ultimately we're one larger club trying to defeat other schools, but also like competing against your spot. There's some people like last year and this year especially, you get somebody in first place who just plays like 4 or 5 hours a day constantly, and it's kind of impossible to beat that. But the competition between like 3rd and 4th, where you're on either like the B squad or the A squad team, is huge. So they compete massively for it. Most of the time in Smash Bros, it ends up being how much time you're willing to dedicate to it, because a lot of it isn't. There's a good amount of technical skill, but a lot of it is just memorizing matchups and frame data. And it's like, okay, if I do that, what's my best option to do this? It's like a strategy game, and it becomes more of like rock, paper, scissors, but you don't know what rock or paper or scissors are, and you just need to figure it out and then come in and do it later.
So what's the entry point for students who want to join the esports team? Like, what do they need to do to get involved with it? What's the minimum requirements?
What room do you meet in?
So we meet either in Mr. Geary's room, or for Street Fighter, we're probably going to be meeting in Mr. Blinsky's room. The point of entry for joining it is showing up and having a ride home.
I like
wow,
it.
all right.
We
That
have
means we're-
controllers that you can use. If other people don't have their own, you might need to like share or take turns with somebody else. If you've never played the game before, we had like 4 people who came in last year and had never once touched it, and they said, "I just feel like it." So I mean, it is what it is, because sometimes even if you've never played the game in your life, sometimes you also get matched up against a team where somebody else also has never played the game in their life, or somebody else has just like not shown up and they only have a 2-person team and it's an automatic win for your record. So, I mean, it's always worth it just to come. And even if you end up losing your match, you end up playing with a lot of people who are much better than you, who do it for so much time out of their day. You end up kind of learning anyways.
All right, and this is a CIAC sanctioned sport. Like, this is a state title type sport.
Yeah.
And there's 2 seasons. There's a fall and a spring. So there's 2 championships that a team can bring home. Do the games change from season to season?
It really only depends what we're registered for. So right now we do Smash Bros. And Street Fighter. There's like a much larger array of games, but that's kind of what we had for popular vote. There's no use in registering for like a game that nobody plays and only 2 people want to do on a day that no staff advisors want to come in for. So that's what we have right now. It depends on what you're registered for. So right now, spring season, fall season, unless we get more people who show significant interest in a specific game, it's Street Fighter, Smash Bros. But if you and a group of friends or people you don't even know, you find out you're all expressed interest and you're like, oh my goodness, I really just want to play Madden competitively. You come in and you say, hey, I want to play Madden. Get ready for next season. Because if we have 6 people on the bench saying, I just want to play Madden, we're probably going to run Madden.
That's awesome.
No, I was going to ask the same thing because I was wondering when Rocket League was going to go. I would run you in Rocket League break, please.
Well, we need an advisor for Rocket League. So if you're interested, we're trying to get the chess team to come in because that is also another sport that is played on this esports team.
Right.
So the more sports you have, the more leverage and opportunities you have for wins. So, Blake, thanks for coming in, giving us more information on that. I'm glad you saw the message to get here on time and you were here. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, he's Tomlin, he's Decker, I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your style. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify, we're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew, knocking down the door.